Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm Subponegate Poster, and we're still working on the Emerald Graves. Out wandering around, you will find this villa, and it's one of the things that Fairbanks wants us to do for him, the last one we have to do, in fact. Emerald Graves has a couple of interesting, not really dungeons because they're above ground, but side areas you can go into that are completely separate.
Interfere with Malefon's They won't be able to hurt anyone again.
And technically that's the only thing you have to do for Fairbanks, is take that guy out. But we're going to go inside the villa and see what's kicking around in there as well. There's some treasure in these side buildings. And some notes. Little late there, Cass. And the Freemen got their ass kicked by us, so the Red Templars are just going to deal with shit themselves from here on out. Once you take care of the Freemen, then the random Freemen are replaced by random Red Templars. That, or those doors, require deft hands. And the key we need for the villa, the guy dropped over here. The one thing I didn't pick up. There's a bit of a jump cut here because I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
The Freeman's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
When did they arrive?
A few hours ago. He's talking with them now.
There's some people in here. Let's go say hi. And the villa has just a ton of loot and notes scattered all about. Make sure you have an empty inventory before coming here. I actually didn't, because I did this all in one go running through Emerald Graves. So at the end, I don't pick everything up. I come back for it off camera. There are also a ton of little side rooms and through passages, so explore thoroughly if you want to get all of this stuff. Bag hidden in the corner.
We should look around.
Oh, for God's sakes!
Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it. Or part of one. One down!
More shit. Second part of our key. And a lovely shot of the door. This guy is actually the person in charge here, Maleficent.
That seems to be the last of them.
I'm guessing that was the man in charge.
We've struck a blow against the Freemen.
They chose the wrong friends.
The owners here basically just up and buggered out when the Freemen showed up in the Civil War, yada yada yada. They're probably screwing around somewhere in Val Royeaux, and we stole all their shit. And the ever-important Codex entry on people screwing each other. Goody. Just get stuck on the door jamb, why not? More books, more notes. And a random scholar proposing what is pretty obvious that the Exalted March was bullshit. And our last key fragment. And where we need to get through is that place over there. So make sure you have a warrior with you to kick the door in.
Red lyrium.
They must have been smuggling it for the Templars.
Not anymore.
And again, sympathetic in formation, assholes in execution. Put your collected key fragments on it, and then get your mage to light it up. And the key that you're supposed to take, sometimes that prompt doesn't work from the logical other side, and the easiest way to grab it is by jumping up on those boxes and whatnot. If you're having trouble, then do it that way. And this is the door that key we made opens.
Why have so many things if you never see them?
And there's a ton of shit in here. And again, I run out of room and can't pick everything up, but it's not really a big deal. And that's the villa. Since we've got all of our stuff done, we will go and talk to Fairbanks.
Fairbanks is expecting you at the camp. Watch yourself. I'd like to trust you, but we don't trust anyone these days.
Fair enough. And there's a rune here. So, fairly far up the canyon, the sconce is located inside the camp.
Same old.
And the man himself.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
I hope I don't disappoint.
Not at all. But as they say, actions speak louder. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can.
The Freemen have been defeated.
They hurt so many of my people. Now, it's finally over. Thank you. Perhaps with the Freemen gone, we can find a proper home. Algon's lodge was always well situated. You saved my people. We'd given them up for dead. Perhaps the stories are true.
This conversation's a little weird if you do everything all at once.
Who are these Freemen of the Dales?
Most are deserters from the war, tired of fighting and dying for a cause in which they have no stake. But recently, the Freemen have organized, started attacking anyone and everyone. Their new leaders are driving them to take the Dales for themselves.
What is your opinion of the Civil War?
When I quarrel with my cousin, wine is spilled. Perhaps someone loses a tooth. When Celine feuds with hers, a country is torn apart. Does it matter to a farmer or a woodsman who reigns in Val Royeaux? Yet they suffer. We're all weary, Inquisitor.
Tell me about your people.
Simple people. Most have lost family. All have lost their homes. I found a few, helped them, found this cave for shelter. Word spread and more came. We just want to survive.
I need to be going.
Be safe.
And we get Fairbanks as an agent for all that. This is the lady who gave us bad directions in the Viridian mine. She runs a shop.
Always be grateful. How did you end up in the Viridian mine?
We desperately needed supplies and tried to steal some from the Freemen. The mine didn't seem well guarded, and I used to be in the militia in my home village. I don't know why we weren't killed. I do remember Sister Costeau talking about sending us to the Emprise de Lyon. Maybe I was mistaken. I can't imagine what they'd do with us there.
Something very bad.
I hope things are going well.
The supplies we salvaged from Costeau's mine have been a great help. Thank you again for saving us.
I'm glad we did that.
Me too, Cole. Me too. And a pretty waterfall.
You saved Gertrude and the others. Thank you so much. This is bold of me, but if I could have a moment.
She gives us a side quest relating to Fairbanks. I'll do that off camera. Basically, he's a noble. And you can either prove it, or give him the evidence so nobody knows. While you're out wandering around, you may find a treasure map to this place. It's up on this goddamn rock. That's not bad. The treasure itself isn't very interesting. What is interesting is back here in this little corner. There's this tiny little house with flowers out front. And in order to trigger this Easter egg, you have to jump up and down on the house about 50 times, and then this happens.
Bring faith, bring hope, bring a dream of life. Pulling back the curtain, let the light in, let it burn.
And the triggering's a little wonky on it. You have to kind of step away and then back into the zone to make him continue speaking.
He'll remake the world to suit his desires. His chosen terrain. Need more. Have to be ready.
He wants us to give him 10 Crystal Grace. We don't have that many on us, so short jaunt over to Hinterlands and back.
The stairs. The stairs that go down, way down, way down. I'll be there, you'll be there.
Now where have we seen stairs that go way down? Oh yeah, over in Emprise du Lion. This place again. I told you we might come back here. And now, at the bottom, is a treasure chest.
This is it. Take it. Use it. I'm going laughing all the way.
Let's see what's inside. A special hat. See how this puppy looks. Yep. It's a garland of flowers. Why not? I'll end up putting this on Cassandra for the hilarity effect. Okay, well that will do it for this episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm Subponicate Poster. Join us again next time.